How can you detect off flavors during beer tasting? Imagine tasting a beer and suddenly noticing something not quite right, that strange taste or smell that doesn't belong. That's when you need to know how to spot off flavors quickly. Detecting these flavors takes practice and a good understanding of what to look for. First, set up your tasting environment in a neutral space. Avoid strong smells like perfumes or spicy foods that can interfere with your senses. Use identical glasses for each sample to keep things consistent. Start with a clean, neutral beer as a reference. A light lager or pale ale works well because they have straightforward flavors. This helps you compare and notice differences more easily. When tasting, focus on the aroma first. Many off flavors are easier to detect through smell before they hit your taste buds. Take small sips and let the beer sit in your mouth for a moment. This allows the flavors to develop and makes off flavors more noticeable. Common off flavors include oxidation, which can taste like wet paper or cardboard. It often happens when beer is exposed to too much oxygen during packaging. Diacetyl is another one, giving a buttery or butterscotch flavor, caused by yeast stress or low fermentation temperatures. Acetaldehyde tastes like green or rotten apples and is produced by yeast during fermentation, but usually converts to alcohol over time. Sulfur off flavors smell like rotten eggs or garlic and often come from yeast or bacterial contamination. Phenols can give a medicinal or smoky taste, usually from yeast or bacteria activity. To get better at recognizing these flavors, you can practice by adding tiny amounts of substances that mimic off flavors into a clean beer. For example, a small drop of butter extract can help you identify diacetyl. This method trains your nose and palate to recognize these flavors more quickly in real beers. During a sensory evaluation, look at the beer's appearance, aroma, taste, and mouthfeel. Off flavors can affect any of these. For instance, oxidation might make the beer look dull or less clear, and it can also reduce foam stability. Paying attention to these clues helps you detect problems early. With regular practice and careful attention, your ability to spot off flavors will improve. This skill makes you a more confident taster and helps you understand what makes a beer truly great.